This badge here is not an Arsenal badge. It's not a Man U badge. This is a special badge. We don't panic when we are losing 2-0. When we go behind with 2 goals, we don't panic because we are Chelsea. We don't panic when we are losing by 2 goals. You know why? Because we have Cole Palmer, because we have Jackson, because we have Neto, because we have Sancho. I must send my sincere appreciation to Manchester United for giving us Jadon Sancho. Thank you, Man U. Especially for that price. 25 million quid. It's crazy for getting this player. These are ballers. Bring your players forward. Bring your players forward. If you think your team is good enough, bring your players forward. I am proud of these guys. I'm proud of this badge. We can be losing by 3 goals. But I am so confident that we are going to get back into the game and go ahead and win the game. We are so confident in ourselves because we have such a hugely talented squad. Our midfielders are just out of the roof. Caicedo, Lavia, my world. I don't have the words to describe the talent of these footballers. Lavia was superb in the first half. Caicedo is now a normal thing. Caicedo performance is a normal thing. He gives in and deliver week in, week out. But that performance from Lavia for the first 45 minutes was crazy. Welcome to Jake's Talks Football. It's good to be back talking Chelsea football. It's good to be back discussing Chelsea fixture for match week 15 against Tottenham Hotspur. What a game, guys. What a game. If you're here for the first time, I urge you to please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share and like this video. I really want to know, and I'm asking you guys, I need an answer to this question. I need an honest answer to this question. Guys, who is Cole Palmer? The stadium is ice. The stadium is freezing. Everywhere is cold. Everybody's catching cold. And I've been hearing the name Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer, Cole. Who is Cole Palmer, guys? I cannot be catching cold here, watching the game, and I hear the cold, the freezing, the weather is caused by one man called Cole Palmer. So drop in the comment section who Cole Palmer is. I think the fans provoked Palmer, but I like his way of responding to provocations. In the course of the game, when Chelsea was still trailing, Tottenham fans were acting like babies. That attitude from Tottenham fans is unacceptable in the Premier League. I mean, this is the Premier League, the most competitive league in the world, the biggest league in the world, and we cannot have fans behave in such an unacceptable way. We cannot accept that. So before the FA do their investigation and do the needful, guess what? They have been punished. Guess who punished them? Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer punished them. 2 goals. And with a pre-assist. Because it was from his runs, his dribble, that created that Enzo Fernandez goal. Look at the arrogance this guy is playing with. Look at the way he ran around Udogi, cut down into the box, take on one or two players, try to hit on the target, and the ball rebound, and of course Enzo Fernandez did the rest. Cole Palmer has now scored a total of 11 goals after 15 Premier League games and have assisted 6 goals. What a player and what a season Cole Palmer is having. He has just continued from last season and I am so happy, I'm so glad for him. My hands in the air for my gaffer, Enzo Maresca. This is an appreciation video for all that you have done for my darling club. You have brought back joy and happiness to Chelsea. The way you have got us playing, I must give you credit for the progress you have brought into this squad, for the spirit. It's very important. For the spirit you have embedded in these players, that we will be 2-0 down and these guys don't panic. They show confidence. My hands in the air. Maresca, thank you. Thank you, Enzo Maresca. You are the best in the Premier League. Thank you for getting Chelsea back to competing again. Thank you for bringing progress to my darling club. Thank you for getting the best out of these young players. And this is just starting. Sit back, Chelsea fans. You are in for a treat. You are in for a VIP treat. It's just starting. We are not in the title race. All we want to do is to win our games. We are not in the title race. We just want to win our games. Game by game. Let's attempt to win all our games. We are not in the title mix. We know the clubs that are in the title mix. Talking about Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. We are not at their level, but all we want to do is to win our games. I am so eager and waiting for FA punishment on Tottenham Hotspur fans for their gutter behavior against Cole Palmer, against Chelsea players. They must be fined. That is not the level of the Premier League. That is not the level of the best league in the world. We cannot have fans behave in such gutter ways. Tottenham plays away from home. They have matches away from home and they don't get treated this way. So they don't have any right to treat our players this way. Of course, the build-up was Palmer's intelligent, but again, the way Enzo Fernandez took that goal, took that shot, of course, he must be given credits. Like I said, we have the best midfielders in the Premier League. Caicedo, arguably, he is the best midfielder in the Premier League. You cannot contest that. So far, so good. After 15 games, I don't see any midfielder who is close to Caicedo. That first half performance from Lavia, world class. He was one of the best player in that first half. He was one of the best player in that first half. I'm so happy with Lavia. So happy with Lavia. Enzo Fernandez is giving goals. He's giving assists game after game. And what a goal he scored in this game. The way he took that shot, the way he took the decision to take that shot, we must give Enzo Fernandez credit for that goal. That penalty from Cole Palmer is outrageous. considering the atmosphere, the tension in the stadium at that point, and you hit that ball that way. What an arrogant player. This guy plays with so much arrogance, without fear. He does his things without fear. That is how you know a special player. We are going to win trophies with this squad. This squad is just starting. The coach is just starting. We can only build and get better. We have players coming in to add to the depth of this squad in the summer. We can only get better. So thank you guys for watching. It's good to have you here. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I beg you to please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share also.